have a megaphone in the closet, right? That would wire up with the back of it. So this right here would actually be on the outside.
Do it. Okay. You ready? It's like the unveiling. Got our mascot driver.
Yeah. It's a good
And then power down here. A desk, of course. Sink. Fridge. Toolboxes. You need to use the bathroom. It's right there while we're driving and on the bus. And then more to be loaded. But we're getting somewhere.
Look it in under there, bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
I gotta get, hold on, I can't think and move at the same time.
Spray in the front of the bus. Got Abby in the U-Haul. I'm in Black Betty. Bobby's in Madman, the bus. And Seth is driving Betty White. You got Seth and Kaylee, Trip and Bobby, Joanna and Noah, Abby and Mary Jane. So all 8 of us right now. They're fixing the tire. It got a little wobbly, so we went ahead and pulled over to replace it. I didn't. I'm not replacing it. They are. But Bobby is, you can't really tell, but he's back there bringing tools down on his lift. So we got about 40 minutes from home. Here we are. Day 1. I made some vinyl. It looks really cool because you can see it. All I had was black mat. And then my boy did not want to ride in the bus. Hey guys. He said he was riding with mama.
Yeah.
Then you got Bobby with the lift to get his tools down. Coming to you from Wichita Falls, Texas. We made it to Yogi's. We've got everybody here. Everybody's plugged in. They gave us a site for, well, they didn't give it to us. We paid for it, but they allowed us to park the trailer and stuff there.
Mommy, you braid my hair?
Yes. Let me do this first. The cool thing is this park's really nice. It's in Wichita Falls, Texas. I made sure that I booked our sites right next to the laundry room because we have 7 teenagers and we don't need that stench. So it's also cool because there's like, if you go down this way, the kids have like a little water park and arcade that they can go to because we wanted them to have some kind of fun on the road because we're booking it. Yeah, just a really nice place. I mean, the showers and stuff are massive. I think we've got all the kids showered. They're doing laundry right now, but it's got a nice little laundry facility. And then I keep seeing them come up and down through here. So I'm guessing that's the back way around to get to the little water park and arcade. But yeah, it's cute. I guess they have bad weather here sometimes because we had like a whole emergency escape plan if anything were to go wrong. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek, I guess you would say. So this is mine and Bobby's little house. And then the kids have tents, which they decided they didn't want to throw up their tents. They wanted to just sleep in the cars, which is, I mean, I guess that's fine, whatever. So you got like a blow up mattress in the back of this one. Mary Jane and Abby slept in the U-Haul. The boys, they threw mattresses down in the bus. We got all the kids blow ups. That way they could tent camp or they could sleep in the bus. And then you've got, this one's Kiki. Keeks! Hey, Bubs! You got Peaches. She is not happy about being in here. But we have to put them in there whenever we stop, or else they'll try to escape. So basically, all this, they push everything to the sides and move it, and they just lay their twin mattresses down the middle. Yesterday we were driving through Louisiana, and God, the roads suck. But this entire fridge fell over and everything went on the floor. So we had to stop. There was a church parking lot that we happened to stop at, and they let us sit in there and clean it up and mop it and put everything back in the fridge. And then this truck, the H-pop line blew, but Bobby had all extra parts for basically everything in there, to make sure that if something did happen, he could just go ahead and switch it out. So we did it on the road. But
still recording?
Yep.
You want to know what he just did?
What?
I just watched him
and this is Gus.
I just watched him jump his way down the stairs in the carrier. He scooted himself forward onto each step.
Gus,
And then he
quit
landed on
trying
the
to
ground.
escape.
He landed on the ground and he started meowing. But he's still in his carrier.
Fun fact about Gus, guys. We were leaving Florida and we could not find him. Kids are searching everywhere. It took us, what, an hour and a half, and we couldn't find him?
We were looking for him for like an hour and a half, but we drove with him in the trailer for like
4 hours.
Yeah.
So
while it started
we stopped at Buc-ee's 4 hours later, and I wanted to get a video of it, but I couldn't find my phone. So he got in this trailer and he wedged himself under everything to take a nap behind the propane pipe, the propane tank. So I hear the girls screaming "Mom" at Buc-ee's, and he was inside of that trailer, rode all the way to Buc-ee's. Yeah, she's got a picture of him in there. And he acted like it was nothing. Then he looked at me like I took his friend whenever I took him out of the trailer. So, yeah. We made it to San John, New Mexico. Bobby just backed up. So, this is San John Park in New Mexico, and you can park here for free. They maintain it pretty well. Like, it's nice. And then there's a little bathhouse right there. So we're gonna set up our house. Well, our house is already set up. I already put the stairs out. And the kids are gonna get their tents. Say hey, baby. We got Seth and Kaylee in here. Say hey, guys. Oh, that was a real smile. Then you got Abigail and Mary Jane and Kiki. Say hey, girls. Oh, did he go poo-poo? I sure hope not. That would be gross. Anyways, this is cool. We're excited. Arizona tomorrow. If you're on the road in New Mexico, this is free. It is currently 6:35. This is not the right time. It's really 5:35. And we are pulling up to the property, and we're trying to figure out how to get that unlocked. And we're just letting them, because they're half asleep. Okay, so here's the view I have. Here's our little compound everywhere. See the pollen from Georgia? Ugh, it's been fun getting off, but like if I lift, I don't know if you can see these in the video. It's really cool. There's mountains there. Over here, it's a little house and stuff. Right there. I'm not quite sure who lives there. I guess we'll meet them later. But this is cool. I can't zoom in anymore, but you can actually see the wind turbines at the bottom. It's really neat. It's gorgeous up here. So there's the truck, that's what I drove. And there's the bus that Bobby drove. We just got the ladders off so I could get up here. There's the white truck that Seth drove. There's a random tent that was set up already. Noah did that. Thank you, Noah, for setting the tent up and putting some stuff underneath it. And then we've got the kids' campers over behind there. There's one there, one there. And then the boys have been sleeping in the bus because we have the Starlink up here. Don't mind the roof, I'm still cleaning it. Why? I don't know. But the boys have been sleeping in the bus because the Starlink is right there, so they get better internet. And there's like the two chairs where the other kids will come hang out in the shed. We made like our own driveway to get in here before we came, so like right down here, that's like where our dirt road goes all the way back through there out to the entrance that way, and then we're tucked back here. But I just thought that was gorgeous. It is Friday. Oh, I look really close to the camera, but I'm not. It's really bright. It is Friday, our first week being here. We got here Monday. Tuesday we unloaded the U-Haul, and then Wednesday I went back to work. I just got off work. So I work 9 to 5:30 East Coast time. So over here that's 6 to 2:30, which is like really early. And then next week I start 5 a.m. to 1:30. So that's going to be interesting. But anyways, I got up here to clean the solar panels, and I thought it was really cool, like to see everything. But the most beautiful thing is like this view of the mountains. Turned out to be really cool to actually get up on top of the camper and clean it. But yeah, that Georgia pollen followed us here to Arizona. The girls have started laundry today, and we've been trying to get the house cleaned out, but there's too much other stuff to do. So did my first compost toilet cleaning today. So I took that, found a spot over against the fence line that nobody goes near, and dumped it over there, because if we're having to haul water and rain collection and everything else, I mean, why not try composting, see what it's like? It's actually not bad at all. It's really simple. So I told Bobby I'm officially the plumber. He's busy cutting down trees. I don't know if you can hear them in the distance. I can. They've got the tractor out there, and they've got the side-by-side and all the saws, and you got all the guys out there. But it's just so quiet out here, and it's so nice. I mean, the only thing you can probably hear is the humming of the generator behind me. And that's just because we're powering everything. Not really powering this, but more charging the batteries on the bus since the boys are sleeping in it. That way their fridge works. They have a compost toilet too, it's electric. So, you know, just making sure everything works. Told Trip today it's going to be fun when he goes to dump his compost toilet. But yeah, welcome to week 1. We made it safely. It was a little scary. I'm not used to driving. Like, I drove over here and I drove through the mountains with the small trailer packed, but I had a camper behind me this time, and I'm not gonna lie, it was very scary coming down one of the hills, the probably last 20-minute stretch before we hit the showers in Ash Fork, because we decided that if we were gonna get to Winslow at 11 p.m., why not just drive home? And while we're on the way driving home, why don't we just stop at Ash Fork at the 1-9, you know, because it's close to our property, and everybody just take a shower before we get to the property, and we'll just all pass out. So, you know, of course everybody was on board with that. Let's keep going. And we came here to the property and we all crashed. It's taken a minute to get, I guess, the elevation, you know, get that back mean, we were only gone for a month and a half, but we were winded the first day. I mean, we were all so exhausted from driving. The bus did not top out past 59 until Bobby hit the same hill that scared me with the camper, and the bus topped out at almost 78. And he said that was the scariest moment of his life. And I agree, that was mine too. So we're learning the mountains the hard way, of course. You know, that's the only way Bobby and I learn, is the hard way. But it's been interesting. It's been interesting along the way with all of it. So stay tuned and you'll see more of what's going on. Right now we're just trying to get our infrastructure together. Make sure everybody's got bathrooms, make sure laundry's running, make sure water's good, make sure we've got gas and power, and we'll figure everything else out from there. But we did sign up for Sam's Club. We got a crap ton of food, so we're gonna survive that way. But yeah, stay tuned, guys. It's like, I'm not sure what time it is. There's some mountains back there. Trees galore. So, give you guys like a little tour, I guess I would say. This is, the guys just cleared this today. Bobby's parents are gonna come and stay for a couple of weeks, so we made them a spot. This is our little Christmas tree, or our little whatever Charlie Brown Christmas tree that we don't want to take down. It's recording me right now, but we put that light on it, so now everybody just kind of cuts around it. These are the kids. You got girls here, boys here, and then that's the clotheslines. We're doing laundry right now. It's interesting. This is kind of like our setup, propane, all that. Nothing is organized yet, but we've only been out here for what, 4 days? I got my Jeep shipped over here from Georgia, and it snowed the day before, so they had to pick it up and bring it back to the ranch, or else it's gonna be stuck. So it's covered in mud. They built this. This is like the little laundry room. The girls and I have been doing some laundry today, which, whoo, looks like my load's done. So I'll make this video quick so I can swap it out. It takes a whole day to do laundry, but it works, so whatever. Up between those trees is the house that we bought. All the kids are up there playing right now, playing pool table that we found and Bobby cleaned. We gotta clean a lot. These are my sweet husband's tools that filled up that entire trailer, plus that bus. He bought the bus just to get his tools over here. The boys, you can hear the kids up there. Somebody won the pool game. Just kind of have little things set up everywhere, and this is our camp where the kids are over here behind the trees. So we put ourselves over here. They're putting together a new grill that we just picked up, and gas, charcoal, all that good stuff. More tools. And then side by side they have it actually rigged up pretty cool. It's got solar panels on top, and then it's running the fridge to keep their drinks cold. And that's our new laundry line. And yeah, things are slowly starting to come together. So a little look into the last little video I'm going to make before I post. So here's our little home now. Got the solar here that I'm learning because we had it on the other camper, and I knew how to work that one whenever I was working. Got a little bathroom. Compost toilet. Let me tell you guys about that. I may have to make a whole video on that. Anyways, we made it. We are here. Show you guys a little inside, and then here is a little bit of our outside. Hello from Arizona. I'll be posting more soon.